Hey Ava, we're gonna go through snowflakes in the summer. I thought that sounded like a fun one given how hot it is. Let's go ahead and get started. Snowflakes in the Summer, written by Anne Harth. Grandpa sat on the couch. His face was red. Sweat dripped down his cheek. Want to go for a walk? Kayla asked. Grandpa wiped his face. No, it's too hot. Kayla was hot too, but she loved summer. Grandpa hated it. He never wanted to do anything. Aw, poor Grandpa. We could visit Mrs. Peters, Kayla said. She always has cookies and lemonade. No, Grandpa said. It's too hot to go anywhere. Cookies and lemonade sound pretty great. Kayla opened the hall closet. Let's play a game. She took down a pile of games. No, Grandpa said. It's too hot to move. He closed his eyes. Kayla sighed. She wanted to do something. If Grandpa felt cooler, maybe he would play with her. But how could she help? Grandpa snored. Kayla looked around the room. The sun shone through the window. The chairs were red, and the table was orange. The rug was dark brown. It is hot in here, Kayla thought. It even looks hot. Huh. Some good imagery. I know, Kayla said. She ran to the desk. She took paper and scissors from the top drawer. She folded the paper into a triangle. She folded it again and again. Grandpa still snored. Kayla cut the corners from her triangle. She cut squares and circles from the edges. She then unfolded the triangle. It was white and lacy. A snowflake, she said. Kayla made 6 snowflakes that she taped to the window. They blocked the sun. She looked around again. We need more snow, she said. Kayla found some white sheets that she draped over the furniture, and she spread them all over the rug. She stepped back. Snowflakes covered the windows. The furniture looked like a snowy mountain. The living room was white. Grandpa still snored. Kayla went to the kitchen. She filled up a glass with ice water. That sounds refreshing. Grandpa, Kayla said. What? Grandpa wondered as he sat up. He looked around. What happened? He asked. It snowed, Kayla said. Here, she handed him his water. Grandpa took a sip. He smiled at Kayla and pretended to shiver. It's cold in here, he said. Want to play a game? Okay, so when does the story take place? Well, we go to the first page. Let's see, when does this take place? She loved the summer, so this is all happening in the summer, which explains why it's so hot. How many snowflakes does Kayla make? I think she said 6, but let's double check. I remember that was like in the middle of the story. Yep, Kayla made 6 snowflakes. So why does Kayla decorate the apartment? Well, for this one, her grandpa seemed to be pretty grouchy because it was so hot. So she wanted to find a way to cool down the room, right? I think this was most noticeable when she described the room. This is the page. So here she's describing the room. The sun shone through the window. The chairs were red. The table was orange. The rug was dark brown. Everything looks like hot summer colors, so she wanted to cool it down. All right, what's our last question here? How does Grandpa feel about Kayla's project? That's a tougher one. Let me see. Well, here he smiled and pretended to shiver. So it seems like he's pretty happy with her project. He's definitely happy with the cold water. See, he took a sip, he smiled. All right, looks like we got all the questions. Looking forward to our next book together. Thanks, Ava.